think of a more integral organization than Singleton Moms.
It's a little bit of counseling, a lot of compassion that says, this is the hand that is extended. Please take it.
On into the temps, and we're all doing okay. Wow, 750 degrees in Gila Bend right now. And 1,270 in Ahwatukee. Now, I'm not authorized to evacuate Ahwatukee, but this temperature seems pretty high.
Cave Creek is really
Yeah, Cave Creek, Fountain Hills, they don't look good either. And frankly, Wickenburg is a total loss. Oh my God. You might as well just get out of anywhere along this 60 here. It's a very warm. Surprise is starting to heat up as well at 1,300 degrees. So again, the safe spots seem to be Chandler and Mesa. Scottsdale is doing okay so far, but you know, you're sort of surrounded by some pretty intense heat. So, you know, again, I'm not your dad, but I would get out while you still can. I think steel boils at about this temperature, so Cave Creek, there's probably nothing left up there right now. So don't even bother looting up there.
If this isn't the first time you've thought about the boiling point of steel, you're not alone. In fact, you're among the more than 15 million people worldwide who have watched and enjoyed what you've just seen, all in just the last week and a half. We'll enjoy his quick wit tonight as he returns again to host his 2,655th Giving Hands Ball. Please welcome tonight's Master of Ceremonies, the weather guy from Fox 10 Arizona Morning, Corey McCloskey.
Thank you very much. Oh gosh, you're so kind, and this has been it's been the wildest ride of my work career. It's really been fun. Thanks to all of you for all the clicking and all the sharing, and it's really been an exciting couple of days. So, not as exciting though, I have to admit, as being with you guys tonight. I do a lot of events, tons of them actually, and this is not the biggest event that I do, but it is the one that I love the most. You folks getting together, yeah, that's you guys. Getting together for this mission, it's so important, and it's so pure, you know? What you're enabling Singleton Moms to do tonight is, it's pure. That's the only way that I can describe it. It's getting help to people who really, really do need it. And we're so glad that you're here tonight. So, I was just asking someone, have I been to every one of the 6? And then I realized it's been more than 2,000. So thanks to the voice of God back there for keeping me straight on that. But tonight, of course, is about honoring all of you Singleton moms who continue to bravely fight on. We're so glad to see you tonight. And we're glad to see you year after year, of course. So welcome aboard. We're going to have some fun tonight. And I'm looking forward to a great evening with all of you. We're going to let you finish your salads, and we'll let the entrees be served, and then we'll continue on with our program. So enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Mamba way. Get those forks in the air. I'm just kidding. It's just a cheap attention-getting device. It's hard to fight with that chicken, so I do what I can. But I'll need your attention for just a moment or two, and the entrees are coming around, so please continue to enjoy your dinner. But I do want to let you know that, as any nonprofit organization can attest, it's the volunteers who are the lifeblood of any group. Oh, that's right. Oh, the applause is building already. It's the truth. And this organization has volunteers who are fully committed to the mission of Singleton Moms. And without the many, many of them and their spending of their time and also their talents, Singleton Moms would never be able to sustain the essential services that they provide here in the Valley. So tonight, our first award will honor outstanding volunteers. And to present this award is Singleton Moms Program Coordinator Keely Forrestal and Office Manager Ann McIntyre. Ladies.
Hi. Every day when I come to work, I feel so grateful to be surrounded by so many wonderful people who give themselves so freely to others. In a world that can often seem cold and full of difficult and disheartening circumstances, I am constantly reminded of the tremendous amount of good that exists. Every day, I get to be a better person because I'm around people who show me how to do good. You see, here at Singleton Moms, we have something really special. We have a community who truly cares about each other. And when you have something like that, everyone benefits. It's not just the families we service who become recipients of the emotional support our community members provide, but we end up all gaining from our participation in something as meaningful as what this organization represents. It is true that you cannot shine a light on someone's path without brightening your own. Everyone comes to Singleton Moms for a reason. Many of our volunteers are processing their own difficult circumstances in their life, giving back to Singleton community because of a loss or a hardship they have experienced related to our mission. They are nurturers, they are fighters, they are builders. Their direct experience makes this community stronger and even more meaningful. Their dedication to our families is unyielding. What many of our volunteers and supporters don't realize is that the work they do is much more than preparing and delivering meals, or cleaning homes, or gathering household supplies. While these are important and keep our organization running in and day out, their true service is in the spirit of good they share as they carry out these tasks with love and kindness and compassion. There are so many worthy and deserving organizations in Phoenix that are doing great things for the community, and we are so grateful that so many of you have chosen Singleton Moms and our families to give your time and loving spirits to. While we have so many volunteers making an incredible and noteworthy contributions on a daily basis, we would like to recognize tonight only a few who have been working with Singleton Moms for the last several years. Tonight, they will be receiving awards for outstanding volunteerism and our Care Coordination of the Year. Please come to the stage to receive your award. Kate Strohmeyer, Donna McLeod, Melissa LaGrade, and Camille Williamson. And could Brenda Schmaltz and Bob Schmaltz come to the front as well for their award for Care Coordinator of the Year?
Thank you very much, ladies. We were all eyeing this last award. Got a good spot for that right there. All right. And again, thanks to all of you, of course, for coming out tonight. I see lots of familiar faces, although I'm terrible with the names, and I apologize for that. Don't you think if everyone in the world had a hologram with his name or her name right between the eyes, and only you could see it, you would rule the universe if you could know everyone's name. But we're so glad, again, that you're here tonight. You'll see lots tonight. We've got a couple of video presentations, and of course, we've got lots of things to hand out to deserving folks. Plus, I'm told there will be some dancing later. Yeah, and as I said, I do many events like this, and there is no event that kicks off the dancing the way you ladies do. I love the end of the nights when things really start happening. So, but do remember this, the internet is forever. Am I right? So, yeah, make sure to get your moves down. All right, that'll do it for me for the moment. I'm gonna go eat my own chicken. You enjoy yours, and we've got more coming up in a moment.
Well, let's take a moment to watch this testimonial video.
Because, I mean, they're there for you emotionally, financially, help you with the food, help you with your kids.
You know, I've spent my life, everything I get, I work for, you know, and I'm not used to being given anything. You know, so it wasn't easy for me to come here and to ask, or I didn't even have to ask, they offered.
Tons of fear, tons of feeling alone, overwhelmed, worthless in some ways, you know, and then, you know, Singleton moms, all of a sudden there's these people that don't even know me that are just there for me and care about me and helping me and answering needs for me and helping me kind of come back around to, you know, you deserve this.
When I'm on their service, they've helped me with my rent. They helped Mary, they paid for some lessons for her to have gymnastics, and they bought her a new bike.
It's hard for me to ask for help, period. Before I was diagnosed, before any of this happened, when my life was okay, if I had an issue, it's hard for me to ask for help. It's hard for me to just say, I'm not doing okay.
We come here, we feel at home. When we see the people here, you know, they become like our second family. You know, and we appreciate them.
You deserve to be taken care of. You deserve to be helped, you know, and you can do this, you know. And I have felt so much stronger for having known Singleton moms and been involved with them. I feel like a transformed person, and I think that they really started that ball rolling.
At first I thought, what could be sadder than a bunch of single moms with cancer with their kids, you know? Like, that sounds so horrible. But once you're there, it's great. You know, the people are wonderful, everybody's so supportive, and they really make you feel so special every time I've gone, you know, like you feel like a VIP.
Singleton moms took me out of my depression, took me out of my comfort zone, my shell and stuff, and they helped me a lot. The girls and stuff helped me a lot, which I'm very, very thankful of.
You want to talk to someone who's walked a mile in your shoes, and Singleton moms has walked it, so.
Well, you're going to hear lots more from ladies and gentlemen just like those that you have met a moment ago. And the stories, they're triumphant, they're heartbreaking, they're moving, they're very satisfying as well. So again, thanks for all of the hard work that you do. Now, when I look down and I see a guy who looks like this, my heart leaps. That's right, because he's a man of action with a big smile. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is, as though you don't know, Darren Shumway, everybody.
All right.
Give it up for Darren. He is going to extract every dollar from your checking accounts.
Yes, no hidden agenda here, Corey.
No, we know why we're here.
That's
do we
right.
Not? That's what we love.
So, hey, welcome. Are you guys having a good time? All right. How many of you have been to an auction before? If you have never been to an auction, raise your hand.
Don't do it. It's a trick.
Better yet, grab your bid card. If everybody could grab their bid cards, because we're going to need those, grab your bidder's card and hold those up for me right now. No, really, you can get them at any time and hold them up. That's the plan. Go ahead, hold them up. It doesn't cost anything to hold them up. I don't see enough of them. Okay, just make sure they're located close to you. We're going to do a couple things to warm up, okay? For those of you who have never been to an auction, that's the first rule, is raise your hand, okay? Raise your hand. And our second rule is to have fun. And if you're not going to use your hands to bid, use them to clap and encourage those that do. Is that a deal? All right. Okay, before we get started, we've had some great donors tonight, and we're going to do what's called a gift card frenzy. Before we do that, I want to introduce you to my right, your left. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a world champion ringman. He's a father of 3, almost 4. He's a great young man. He is one of my best friends in the world, Mr. Justin Hargrave. And right over here to my left, your right, one of the most beautiful, elegant ladies that I know. And she's here to help you bid all that you can. Ladies and gentlemen, our one and only Diane Cycle. With some music. Now, we've had a few businesses, many that you may frequent or go to on a regular basis, and they have donated gift cards. And we are going to offer those gift cards to the first person who raises their hand. You get it for the exact face value that it is, and I'll tell you what the face value is, but the first one to put their hands up, that's who gets it, okay? And it may be a gift card to, say, places like Fleming's or Cold Stone Creamery or places like that that you would love to go to. And as a winner, you're gonna donate the exact amount that's on that face value, and that'll be on at checkout. And then right after that, we have an opportunity to have some of our moms come up. So first up, if you want to get your hands up, we have, I believe it's 4 passes, VIP, valued at $30 to Harkins Theater. Oh, right, Diane got it. Bidder number 153, 153. Our next one is going to be $20, $20 to Cold Stone Creamery. Right there, Justin, who is it? 128, 128's your winner. All right, now this is a big one. This is a big one, so make sure you've got the money. It's $250, okay? So you're going to donate $250, and we're going to give you this gift card. It's $250. Everybody goes here. Quick Trip. $250 to Quick Trip. Oh, right over here, got it. Triple Deuce. Triple Deuce. All right, give her a big hand. We've got $25 to Carlsbad Tavern in Scottsdale. I've got 2 of these, $298. Anybody else? $25, Carlsbad Tavern. $322 is your other winner. All right, I've got 2 for this place. Zia Record. Zia Record, right there. 226, $25 to Zia Record. Anybody else? Zia Record, $25. Oh, got it over here. 151, 151. Oh, I only have 1. I only have one for this great place over in Gilbert. It's one of my favorite places, a $50 to Postino. Oh! Oh, Diane got it. 273. 273. All right, I think my bid spotters might be kind of blind. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm going to bring up, if I can have Alexis and Charity come up. Please make welcome these lovely young ladies that have been helping out tonight with pictures. I tell you, you don't get dressed up and look this beautiful not to be recognized. And so we're going to have them at either side of the stage here. And if you guys need help spotting Justin, Diane, they can help you. All right, we're on to, I have two gifts. Oh, first I have a $25 gift certificate to Cheesecake Factory. Diane, who do we got? Alexis? I don't know if they can't see through the mask. 256. All right. If that wasn't good enough, I have $50 to the Cheesecake Factory. Right there, 325. 325. Is that who you got? Oh, awesome. Awesome. All right. How about I have 3 of these so I can get 3 winners. The first 3 up. $15 to Wildflower Bread. $191, $298, and $270. Okay. Now these are the 2, I would say, most coveted gift certificates tonight. All the others have been fantastic. But I have 2 that are valued at $75. And so it's going to be the first 2 hands up. Okay. Great place to go for Valentine's. I hear that's coming up in a week. So I've already got my wife a vacuum cleaner, so I'm good. I'm covered. All right. Well, I might get her a broom, too. Anyways, here we go. Fleming, $75. Oh, my gosh. Who is it? $145 and $129, Charity. Hey, how about a big hand for all our donors, everybody that participated in that? Okay, is there anybody else that wanted to buy a chance to win the bracelet for $25? Is there anybody else that wants to buy a chance at that? Do we still have that available? Do we still have some rings? All right, let's do that if we can. But while we're waiting to do that, I've got one other event we're going to do. All right. So if I could have who's handling that come in and help us with that. But while we're doing that, I need the 3 mothers, and I need you to help welcome me with a huge round of applause. We have 3 mothers that are going to be guest auctioneers tonight, because you guys would rather hear from them than me, right? Yeah, you can have a big round of applause. Will Amelia, Janet, and Sasha please make your way up here to the stage? Now you may have seen them on the video. We have 3 centerpieces that were entered tonight, and they have already been awarded their awards. But what we're going to do is we are going to sell these 3 centerpieces. Now, whatever auctioneer out of these 3 gets the most money, we also have a prize. I believe it's a day spa or a massage or something like that. Okay, so we're excited to have them. Now, I've gone to auction school for years just to learn how to say $25 bidder, now 30. So we were going over beforehand. A lot of times at auction school, they have you do tongue twisters, right? Like rubber, baby, buggy, bumper. Rubber, baby, buggy, bumper, rubber, baby, buggy, bumper, rubber, baby, buggy, bumper. And you get to saying that a little faster, and hopefully it helps get a little rhythm, a little mojo. Another big one is Betty bought some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I want it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. So she bought a bit of better. So anyways, you get some of those things. So we were practicing a little bit before, and so we're going to find out, with your help, who is the best auctioneer out of these marvelous moms. All right? And so we're going to have Amelia go first. And if you need help, Amelia, she can also do it in Spanish. She is a bilingual auctioneer, which are highly sought after in our industry. So please make welcome. Now, let's see. We have these. Is it these three? These three. We have a 4. Okay, well, we're going to sell 3, and we'll see what happens. All right? So, Amelia, you pick one of these. She's going to sell this one. And you guys find your bid cards, and you help Amelia out. Okay? Because I want Amelia to win. Okay? I really do. Until Sasha goes. And then I want Sasha to win. And then Janet, when Janet goes, I want her to win. But I want everybody to win, and we can only win if we all bid. So right here, Amelia, take it away.
I'm going to apologize in advance, okay? Rubber baby, rubber bucker.
There you go. All
Can
right.
I do it in Spanish?
Yeah.
Tres tristes tigres tragaron trigo en un trigal.
Oh, no, he wants you to do
Go ahead and sell this.
All right, how much will you give me for this wonderful centerpiece that one of our moms created? It's, yep, you get to win it, take it home. It'll be a beautiful centerpiece at your table, in your living room. How much will you give me? Come on, people, I want to see those paddles up. Anybody? $5, $5, $10, $5, $5, $10, $100. Who's gonna give me $100? Come on, I gotta win. All right, let's go 50. Who will give me $50 for this wonderful centerpiece? 50. Who will give me 50? Nobody? We're down to 10. $50. 60. Can I get 60? Come on, I gotta win, people. It's competition between me and my sisters. $60. Who will give me $60? We're done at 50. Sold to, I didn't see the number.
All right, how about a big hand to Amelia? Bidder number 134 for $50. I don't even know if you could buy the material to assemble that for $50. So if your conscience gets you and you want to donate a little bit more, go ahead. All right, next up we have the one and only Janet.
I'm not even going to pretend to say that. Okay, this one is a beautiful centerpiece, and this one is very dear to my heart because I made this. So, because I made this, we're going to start the bidding off with $25. There we go. Thank you. See, you're a good man. Let's go with, can I have $50? Come on, you know this is for a good cause. This helps all of our families. 50? Can I get 35?
I'm going to drop it. We'll sell it in pieces.
We got 35. Can I get 40? Come on, you know you want this. There's 40. Can I get 45? You know this is going to look beautiful on your table in your living room. Oh, I got $50. Thank you very much. I tell you, this was made by me, and it took a lot of time and effort. Can I get $60 for this? 60. There you go. See, you and I are going to be good friends. Can I get 65? Anybody else? 65? Okay, I got 60 going once, going twice. Sold to my good friend over here.
Bidder number 158. All right. All right, we've got a new leader, okay? So, Sasha, right? Sasha's going to sell the third and final one, and you guys help her out. A lot of you guys, me included, that's cheaper than a tank of gas. And we're going to talk more about opportunities to come, but these are some great items. It's a centerpiece. You're going to have a story to tell. And right here, this lady, Sasha, is going to auction it off for you.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so I have this lovely centerpiece. I'm going to start the bidding off, I guess, at $20. Okay. 50. You
better hurry. Catch up with them.
Can I get 55?
How about 75?
75?
Yes!
100? So do I go?
Wow. It's amazing. Money does funny things to people. You have 75.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 125?
125? How about 110?
110?
Once, twice.
Okay, 100 going once. Going twice.
Yes! 110!
120? Will you give me 120? Anybody? Please? Okay. 110 going once.
Hold on. 120?
Yes! 130. How about 130?
130?
130, anybody? So 130. 150? $175. Do I? 175. Yeah. Yes.
I just want you to know that I got $200 in that vase because I made it.
175. Or do 175? Yes.
175?
Yes!
Going once?
No, it's you got 175.
Oh.
Now 200. You got to be 200.
Okay. 200?
Yes. 225, Diane. We put him in at 200. 225.
225?
Keep asking. Keep asking. 225.
225. 225.
225. In or out? One more time. You deserve it. All right, right there. $200. 253 is your buyer.
Okay, 253 is the buyer.
At 200.
$200.
All right, how about a big hand for our auctioneers? A little harder than you think sometimes, huh? All right. Wait, one more thing. All right, we're going to sell it one more time. All right, here we go. I'm going to get it. What are you going to bid? Down a bit. Stay right here, ladies. Hold it for me. All right, down a bit. Here we go. I'm going to get a 150 now, 75 and 175. Down a bit. Down a bit. 75. Down a bit. 175. Down a bit. 50 bid. 75. 175. Down a bit. You want a bid? You want to buy? I've got 150 with that gentleman right there. Now 175. Down a bit. Down a bit. 75. Down a bit. 5 and 5 and 5. Down a bit. 175. 175. See, you're a lot better auctioneer than I am. I am 175, that'll be the inner out, gotta go, that'll be the 150 bid, 175, and I sold it, 150. You get to take it home. What's your number? Bidder number 141. You can just set it down. Thank you so much, ladies. All right. So that's how we're gonna do it, guys. That's gonna be our live auction. The only thing wrong there is we gotta bid more and we gotta bid faster, okay? Now with that said, we've got 5 great items. Our first item is Pretty Little Liars on-set visit. If you have your catalogs, open it up. I won't bore you with reading all the details, but you guys can see, is Pretty Little Liars kind of a popular show? All right, especially with all the way up to the 40-somethings. So Pretty Little Liars is an American teen drama mystery thriller television series loosely based on the popular series of novels written by Sarah Shepard. You guys get a hotel in Burbank for one night, provided by Toronto Travel. Airfare's not included in this, but here's a great chance to be on the set. It's real close, right over in Burbank. What's it worth? All right, here we go. Pretty Little Liars. And you want to mind $5,000? $5,000. You want to mind $1,000? Who's in? $1,000. Do you want to mind $1,000? $1,000. $1,000. $500. $500. Anybody want to bid 5? Got it. Now 750. 500. Do you want to buy? Daddy bid is 700. Daddy bid is 750. Daddy bid is $750. And 750. Do you want to buy? Daddy bid is 700. Daddy bid is 50. Daddy bid is 50. Daddy bid is 500. Does anybody want to go for 600? And 600, daddy bit of Pretty Little Liars. Thank you. Now 7. And 700, daddy bit is 7. Daddy bit is 7. Daddy bit is daddy bit is 700. Can you believe her? 700. I am 700. Daddy bit is 7. Now 88 at $800. Do you want to mind daddy bit 8? 800. Daddy bit to get a hotel stay too. $800. Do you want to mind at 88 at 88 at 800? 800. 800. Do you want to mind daddy bit 88 at 800? Daddy bit to get a Pretty Little Liar. Now 900. 900. Daddy bit a 9. Daddy bit a 9. Just give me a 900. Now 1,000. Now 1,200. Now 1,200. I bid 1,000. How about 12? Daddy bid a 12. Daddy bid a 12. Daddy bid a 12. Daddy bid. Give me 1,100. 1,100. Daddy bid. You want to mind daddy bit 1,100. 1,100. Remember what I said at the beginning, if you guys aren't bidding with your hands, I need you to encourage those that are. So you can clap, you can cheer them on. Peer pressure's allowed. 1,100. $1,100. Do you want them on that bid? I got 1,000 to go, 11 to buy. 1,100 out of bid once, twice. I'll be done if you are. 1,000 bid, dollar now, 1,100. 11. You guys can't go buy this opportunity down at your travel agency or anything. This is exclusive for Singleton moms tonight. 1,100. Yes or no? Gotta go. 1,100. That'll be able to bid. You able to buy? That'll be 1,100. And I sold. $1,000. Right there. Bidder number. $226 is our buyer. 226. All right. Our next item, ladies and gentlemen, is a whitewater trip of your choice, adventure, 1 week, 3 days, or a 5-day Yellow Jacket River Guides trip of your choice in Idaho. So you can do fly fishing, floating, learn about rowing, all kinds of things. Each day on your trip, you'll stop for side trips to Sheep Eater Indian pictographs, pioneer homesteads, along with many other abandoned mining camps and things like that. Even a hot spring. Right there, guys, going whitewater adventure, Idaho. All right, daddy bit, here we go. And you want to mind daddy bit, what do you say? 3,000. 3,000, daddy bit, or do you want to bid 2? And 2,000, daddy bit, $1,000 bucks. $1,000, do you want to mind daddy bit? How about 500? And 500, daddy bit, 5. Thank you. 600 to you, sir. Now 700. And $700, do you want to mind daddy bit? 7. Now 7. Now 700. It's going to get hot here. If Corey has anything to do with the weather, we could be boiling soon. Idaho's going to be nice and cool. 700. I'm bid 600 with the gentleman. That'll be the 700. We're all out here. And 700. That'll be the gentleman. That'll be the 700. And $700. Do you want to mind? That'll be the 7. Now 8. Now 8. Now 800. That'll be the gentleman. That'll be the 800. Going to Idaho. And 7 there. 800. 800. Got her now. 800. Now 9. That'll be the 900. How about 1,000, sir? Now 1,100. Now 11 got 1,000 there. 1,100 that'll be now. 11 that'll be 11. That'll be 1,100. 1,100. You know it's Arizona state law. You have to bid more than once. Yeah. And I don't want to call the auction police. 1,100. I ain't 1,100. That'll be 1,100. That'll be bid 1,000 there. Now 1,100. 1,100. That'll bid once. 1,100. That'll bid now twice. Anybody else? Thank you. Now 12. At 1,200. Now 1,200. Now 1,200. That'll be $1,200. Do you want to mind? That'll be 12. That'll be 12. 1,200. That'll be you want to be 12. 13 and 13. $1,300 now 13. That'll be 13. That'll be. I love this. The women don't even ask their husbands. They just bid. I love that. 13, 14, and 1,400. Now 14, that'll be 14, that'll be 1,400, and 1,400. I've got 13 bid. You want to bid 14? 1,400. That'll be 14, that'll be 13, that'll be 14, 14, that'll be 14. And $1,400. What do you say, Justin? Does she want to be 14? And 1,400. What about you? That'll be 1,400. 1,400. Now 15. And 15. That'll be 15. That'll be 15. That'll be 15. 1,500. That'll be 15. That'll be do you want to be 2,000, ma'am? Is that what you were saying? All right. I've got 15 here. 15. Do you want to be 2,000? I'm going to get a 15, that'll be a 2,000, 2,000, that'll be, how about 1,600? And 16, that'll be 15, that'll be 1,600. Do you want to buy them? That'll be 1,600 once, 1,600 twice, all in, all done. How about a big round of applause? I sold it for $1,500. Right there, bidder number 318. All right, thank you. Going whitewater rafting. All right, guys, Chicago. Do we have any people from Chicago in here? Any Cubs fans? This is their year. This is their year to start again. All right. As many of you know, they have a new spring training facility right here, but this is what we have for you. This is an awesome package. It includes plane tickets, hotel accommodations, and tickets for two to the Cubs-Phillies game at Wrigley Field on July 25th. If you're a baseball fan at all, you know the significance of Wrigley Field in July, and you've got the opportunity to watch them play the Phillies. Also included in this package is going to be 2 spring training tickets at the newly built Sloan Park in Mesa. So who doesn't want to go watch these two teams go head-to-head? Right here, Wrigley Field, Chicago Cubs versus the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, who's going? I'm going to get you on them on 3,000, 2,000, $1,000 bucks. $1,000 do you want them on $1,000 do you want them on 500. 500. 500. It includes hot dogs and beer, all you can buy. 500, 600, and 600 bid 7 to buy, and $700 do you want to buy bid 700, and 700 bid 700 bid you want to buy bid 700, and $700 do you want to buy bid 6 700 bid you want to buy bid 700, bid 700, and $700 do you want to buy bid 7 now bid now 7 now 7 now 7 bid 7 bid 7 now 8 now 8 now 8 now 8 now 800, $800, $800, $800, 7 8 8 8 800, 8 9 9 9 how about 1,000, 900, and 900 do you want to buy 9 9 hands up, bids in. You guys got to be better Cubs fans than that. Come on. I mean, you're going to get to see some spring training, so you'll know what you're in for in July. I ain't gonna get anybody go $1,000. Do you want to win that a bit of 1,000? That a bit of 1, that a bit of 1. 1,000, that a bit of 1, that a bit of 1, that a bit of 1, and $1,000. Do you want to win that a bit of 1? That a bit of 1. Are we at 900? 800. 800. Now 1,000. 800. Do you want to win that a bit 8? 900. Do you want to bid 900? 89, 89, 89. That a bit of 900 once. 900 twice. Looks like he's going to Chicago unless someone else can beat him out. 900 last and final call. Sold, $800. Your way, Diane. Bidder number 147. 147 is your winner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right here we have a beautiful and a unique opportunity. A stay at Killarney Country Club, located in southwest corner of County Kerry, Ireland. Killarney Country Club offers self-catering accommodations and 2-story townhouses that comfortably sleep 4 to 6 people. If you go during spring break, you could probably sleep 15 or 20. So, the resort offers a view of the mountains and countryside. It is also ideally situated for several scenic day trips, including the Ring of Kerry, the Dingle Peninsula, the Gap of Dunloe, the Cliffs of Moher, and Blarney Castle. Again, this independently owned and operated on-site pub is open seasonally for guests' enjoyment after a full day of sightseeing. So this is your chance, guys, to go and experience the Country Club of Killarney. All right, what are you going to bid now? Going to Ireland. I'm going to get a luck of the Irish. I'm going to get a bid here. That a bid of 5,000. That a bid of 5. That a bid of 4. And 4,000. That a bid. How about 2,000? And 2,000. That a bid $1,000. And $1,000. Do you want to mind that a bid of 1? Got it. Now 1,200. And 1,200. That a bid. You got a bid 12. That a bid 12. That a bid 1,000 bid. That a bid 12 to buy. That a bid 1,200. And 1,200. That a bid once, twice. We all done. That a bid. I got 1,000. That a bid 12. That a bid 1,100. 1,100. That a bid able to buy 1,100. That a bid. Yep. How long is the trip? I believe it's a 2-story townhouse. I believe it's for a week, right? Yes, for a week. Yeah. Yeah. 6 days and 9 nights. All right, I'm going to get what are you going to bid here? They all roll together once you get to Ireland. $1,000. 2,000, 1,200, 14, and $1,400. Do you want to mind that a bit of 14? That a bit of 14, that a bit of mind that a bit of 14, that a bit of 14, now 16, and $1,600. Yeah, Diane, that a bit of 16, that a bit of 16, 18, $1,800. Do you want to mind that a bit of 18? That a bit of 18, 18, 18, that a bit of mind that a bit of 18, now 2,000, now 2,000, that a bit of 2, that a bit of now 2,000, 22, and 22, that a bit of, do you want to mind that a bit of now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, that a bit of now 22, I'm bit 2,000, 22, and 24, and 24, and 24, and 26, and 26, and 26, that a bit of 6, that a bit of mind that a bit of 2,600, and 26, that a bit of mind that a bit of 6, that a bit of 6, that a bit of help them out now, and 2,600, that a bit of 6, that a bit of mind that a bit of 6, and 2,600, that a bit of to Ireland we go, eh, and 26, that a bit of mind that a bit of 2,600, that a bit of 6, that a bit of 6, 26, that a bit of 6, that a bit of 6, that a bit of 6, that a bit of 26, that a bit of mind that a bit of anybody else. I gotta get it, got it. Now 3,000, 3,000. Are you good at 3,000? 3,000. Now 34 and 32 and 32 and 32. That a bit of 3,000. That a bit of 2. That a bit of now 2. Now 2. Now 2. That a bit of 32. That a bit of 2. 3,200. You want to mind that a bit of 2? That a bit of. Couldn't you see yourself on those green rolling countrysides, going to the castle, seeing the Blarney Stone? I'm 32, that a bit of how lucky could you be? I'm 32, that a bit of 2, that a bit of 32, that a bit of 2, that a bit of 3,100 before I go. 3,000, that a bit of 1, that a bit of twice. $3,100, are we all in? We all done, and I sold it. $3,000 right there. That's bidder number 220. All right, last item, guys, date night for a year. Date night for a year. Thank for all of you that have bid so far. This date night for a year, listen to this. Once a month for the whole year, these Valley chefs have banded together to bring you a fabulous dining experience at selected restaurants. Longtime associate with Singleton Moms, Chef Josh Hebert from Posh, and many of his colleagues are giving one lucky person the opportunity to experience some of the Valley's most innovative dining experiences. So I believe it's you and one of your guests can go and experience this. They include places like Posh Improvisational Cooking and Cuisine, Crudo, The Gladly, Posh Ramen, Sushi J, along with some others that'll be fantastic. Reservations are going to be required at least 24 hours in advance. So again, this is once a month. What you're purchasing ahead of time is once a month at these restaurants with some chefs that are going to treat you. And the only thing not included is beverages and tax and gratuity. But they're going to treat you to the whole meal. So great opportunity here. Date every night, huh? What do you think? I ain't going to get it down. How much? All right, 5,000. And anybody want to bid 6? And 6,000. That a bit on. That a bit of 6,000. That a bit once, twice. Should we sell it? All right, I got 500. And 500. Who's 6? And 600. Now 7. Now 7. Now 8. Now 800. Now 9. And 900. That a bit 1,000. That a bit of 1,000. $1,000. Do you want to mind that a bit of 1? That a bit now 1,100. Now 1,100. 2,000. 1,200, 1,300, and 13, that a bit of 13, that a bit of 13, that a bit of $1,400, $1,500. Do you want to mind that a bit of 15? 15, that a bit of 15. Come on, buddy, you can do it. 1,500, that a bit of she's worth it. 1,500, that a bit of you want to mind that a bit of 15. Got it. Now 1,600, and $1,600. Do you want to mind that a bit of 15? I'm in the lead. And 1,600. Do you want to mind that a bit of 16? And 15, that a bit of 16. Now 17. Now 17. You look like a superstar just bidding on it though. 1,700 now. 17. He's in. Now 2,000. And 2,000, that a bit of, do you want to mind that a bit of 2? And 2,000, that a bit of 2, that a bit of 2, that a bit of 2. Can't you taste the food now? 2,000, that a bit of, do you want to mind that a bit of 2? And 2,000, that a bit of 2, that a bit of, do you want to mind that a bit of 18. All right, now 19. And 1,900, that a bit of 19, that a bit of, it's at 1,900. We're a long ways from 4,000 where I thought we'd be. So it's a discount and a bargain. 19. 1,900, do you want to mind that a bit of 19? That a bit of 19, 19, that a bit of, you want to mind that a bit of 1,900? 19, do you want to do it? 19, do you want to do it? He did. Yeah! 19, 2,000, and 2,000, that a bit of 2, 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 that a bit of 2. Do that. Hey, Justin, tell him take a little bit of that money he saved on the centerpiece, and let's get the meal. 2,000, now 21. Now 21, daddy bitty one, daddy bitty one, daddy bitty 21. And 21, daddy bitty, you want one, daddy bitty one, daddy bitty one, mom, one, daddy bitty one. It's kind of exciting over here though, isn't it, huh? I've got a guy over there that bid 2,000. You want to go 2,100. All right. How about a big hand? He took it all the way to 2,000, but I don't know. Are we done? Anybody else want to bid? And 2,100, daddy bit one, daddy bit one. And 21, daddy bit one. You don't have anyone you want to take to dinner once a month? Okay. And 21, daddy bit one, daddy bit one, daddy bit 21. And 2,000, daddy bit 100. Daddy bit, do you want one, daddy bit one, daddy bit one, daddy bit 21. 21, last and final call. You guys are all out over here. You're all in second place. Does anybody want to take them on? 2,100. Are we done? Sold. $2,000 right there. Bidder number 141. 141. All right, guys, I have one more thing real quick. Mary, where are you? Mary, Josh's wife. Back here. She's hiding. All right. We called Josh on the phone. How many of you know Josh? I want to say A-Bear the whole time, but I've already been coached. It's Hebert. Josh he's the owner of Posh, improvisational cuisine. And he's donated another, what he calls I believe it's a picnic blanket. He calls it a picnic basket, which is for two, a very intimate dinner. Could be romantic. I guess there's one of those holidays coming up. So anyways, he's been kind enough to donate that for you, and it's a one-night deal, okay? It's a one-night deal for you and a significant other to be able to have dinner at Posh Restaurant, or to be able to come and get it in the form of a picnic basket and take it home, right? All right, and it could include anything from like a ham and cheese sandwich to, no. It'll be something good. It's not going to be, although, yeah, it'll be everything, okay? Here we go. All right, what's it worth? Anybody want to go for 500? I ain't 500. Daddy bit of 500. 600. Now 7. And 700. Daddy bit of 7. Daddy bit of 7. 800. Daddy bit. I love the bow tie. 900. And $900. 1,000. Daddy bit 1,100. 1,100. Daddy bit. Yanaman. Daddy bit 1,100. Daddy bit 11. Daddy bit 1,000 there. 11 where? 1,100. Daddy bit 11. Daddy bit 1,100. Daddy bit 1,100. Guys, it's going to be an exclusive treat for you. $1,100. Do you want to mind Daddy bit 1,000 to go? 11 to buy. Daddy bit. Yanaman. Daddy bit 1,100. $1,100 and 11. It's not 12. It's just one. $1,100. You want to do it once? $1,100. Are we all in? Are we all done? $1,100. Last and final call. $1,100. Anybody else? I got to go up here so I can see everybody. $1,100 and $1,100 out of it in or out. Got to go, and I sold it for $1,000. Bidder number 292. All right. Hey, how about a big hand for all our live auction participants? Thank you so much. And thank you so much to Alexis and Charity for helping out, being in many photographs tonight. Beautiful young ladies. Now, you guys, I hope everybody's excited about tonight. I'm going to ask Kara Hughes to go ahead and make her way up to the stage. What we call an auction at a charity event like this, where we're raising funds, that's competitive giving, right? That's competitive giving. And that's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys felt the excitement. And we don't need any music right now. What we need is for you guys, I want to give just a minute here to Kara for her to tell you a little bit about her story, okay? And then after that, I'm going to invite you to give at a level that's meaningful to you, to be able to help out Singleton moms, many that are just like Kara.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kara. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. It means a lot personally to me, as well as my sisters, and my brothers, which none of the brothers came tonight, but definitely our sisters, and Singleton moms. So I am a recipient of all of your donations, and I thank you so much. I might cry, so please excuse me. I was diagnosed 3 years ago with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and I got it in a very weird place. I got it in the brain, and it doesn't show up there. And it attached to my brain and my skull. And when I was diagnosed, my 3-year-old was sitting on my lap. So I'm a single mom, and I work, obviously, and I'm a hard worker, very hard worker. And so I did what I always do, and I dug in, and I said, let's fight. So my doctors took the top of my skull off, and they looked in there, and they said, well, we don't know what to do for you, so we'll put some mesh on your head, and we'll leave that nice tumor right in there. And it was 6 inches by 5 inches by 2 inches deep. And they closed my head up, and they said, good luck. And so I started chemo and radiation, and I radically changed my diet, and my little girl and I just started fighting. And I fought for 2 years, and during all of that time, I've always been a do-gooder, and I've always wanted to help other people. My whole life, I've always helped other people. And I reached out, actually, to Singleton moms, and I wanted to help them. And Keely answered the phone, random enough, and I said, hi, Keely. I have cancer, but I want to help you guys because it makes me feel good to help other people. And what can I do to help you guys? I'm a behaviorist, and I would love to maybe come and cheer up some moms, or maybe work with the kids. And Keely refused to let me help, and she said, I won't help you, or we won't let you help us until you let us help you. And I said, but I don't need help. I work, and I take care of my daughter, and I'm doing just fine. And she said, nope, you have to let us help you. And so I'm very proud, and I said no. And so for 6 months, she called me relentlessly. And funny enough, about a month before I did not know I was going to be put on long-term disability, she came to my house, and she did an intake with me. She broke me down, and I let her in, and she and I love everything that she had to say, and I was like, fine, come on over. And she kind of broke down what they do. And Singleton moms really just made me feel comfortable. She explained that what they do is they can send someone to my home, and they can clean my house for me when I'm sick. And that's really personal. I mean, talk about humbling. That's really personal to have someone in your home when you don't feel good, and to let someone in, especially when you have a child there. And to have someone bring meals to your home, so when you don't feel good, you can pull something out of your freezer, a good meal, a really good meal. And maybe you can't afford your bills, all of your bills, and they give you a small amount of a bill pay, and you get to decide privately how you want to divvy up the funds. So whoever gave $200 tonight, that will go towards someone's gas bill or electric bill. And it means a lot, so thank you, really. Every single dollar counts. I mean, what Jody has built, I really cannot speak enough about Singleton moms. She makes sure, well, everyone in the organization, but she really thinks about how they break down and use the dollars and gives back, and it's local, and that really means something. And I guarantee you, everyone in this room knows someone who either yourself has had cancer, or you know someone who has had cancer. And so what Singleton Moms has done for me and my daughter, I really can't say enough. So thank you all for coming tonight, and thanks for listening to my story, and thanks for digging deep and giving back. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, stay right here, Kara. You bet. You bet. And if you could see Kara telling that story, she was getting goosebumps because of the emotion, I think, that was part of her. So we went from what we call competitive giving now to collective helping. And that comes with us opening our hearts and giving at a level that's meaningful to you. And so if I could have you turn up the lights, if you guys will locate your bidder card, all I'm going to do is call out an increment. And you just hold up your bidder card if you can give at that increment to help out Singleton moms. And we're going to start at the giving level of $2,500. Do I have anybody that could give at $2,500 tonight? I know that's a lot. It makes it's a big leap, but it sure makes a big difference for these Singleton moms. All right, bidder number 191. 191. Yeah, we don't want to discount the dads, but we all know how important a mother and her children are. And when the mother is in a place like Kara was, it's hard. It's very hard. And so thank you so much for the bid, $2,500. Anybody else would they like to give at the $2,500 level? All right, that's a big deal. Anybody at the $1,000 level? Anybody comfortable giving at the $1,000 level? Bidder number 289. Bidder number 220. 220 for $1,000. Bidder number 232 for $1,000. You bet. That's a big deal. Anybody else at the $1,000 level? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we're going to go to $500. $500. Bidder number 303. Bidder number 111. Bidder number 325. Bidder number 253. Bidder number 141. Bidder number 158 for $500. Bidder number 322. Can you believe that, Kara? Isn't that amazing? Bidder number 145. Bidder number 179. 179. Thank you. Any other bidders that would like to do $500? I've got her. We got her. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, that's what collective giving is right there. We're starting a fire. And every match that gets lit, when the wind blows, it just makes that fire burn hotter and stronger. And so we're going to go to the $250 level. If you can give it $250, raise your card till I call out your number. Bidder number 299 at $250. 329. Bidder number 149. Bidder number 287 for $250. Bidder number 181. Bidder number 251. Bidder number 267. 259. Bidder number 226. Bidder number 134. Bidder number 108. Keep that applause going. Bidder number 276. Bidder number 113. Bidder number 166. Oh, that's a big deal. Anybody else at the $250 level? Bidder number 263. You bet. You bet. Now, we're going to go one more level, maybe two, but this next level is one that if you've given at one level before, you're allowed to go back if you feel the urge. I promise you, it's okay. But this is a level where a lot of times, I know gas prices went down, but I always wanted to equate it to about a tank of gas in one of our cars, especially if you had an SUV. And that's the $100 level. If you can give it $100, raise your bid card till I call out your number. We have bidder number 203, 296, 152, 278, 126, 236, 193, 218, 316, 325, 215. Bidder number 333, bidder number 234, bidder number 216, 270, bidder number 285, bidder number 104, is it 104? Bidder number 104. Anybody else at the $100 level? 132 for 100. Guys, give yourselves a big hand. That is a big deal. There's a lot of moms and kids' lives that are going to be changed. And we're going to talk about something that we visited over the last month or two about this, but we'll talk about it a little bit later with Corey, but a sustainability give. But one last opportunity, if anybody can give at any level and you want to give on your cards before you leave tonight, make sure and do that. But we always do just one last time in case there's anybody that wants to at the $50 level. If you can give at the $50 level, raise your bid card. I've got one back there. 332, 103, 163, 167, 274, 308, 136, 277, 124, 267, 183. Is that 159? 153? Thank you. Anybody else at the $50 level? 226, thank you. 132, 176. Anybody else that would be recognized and give $50? Right, you there in the red dress? She's hold up her card. 298. 298. Look at that. She's giving and buying some booze at the same time. You bet. Give her a big hand. Kara, what do you think? Yeah. It's hard. It's hard. But I tell you what, you guys, you changed a lot of lives tonight, and we're not done. And we appreciate you being here. But that's going to be it. I'm going to come back up in a little bit with Corey to talk about a sustainability program. But one more time, will you give, could I have all the moms stand up real quick? All the moms that are here tonight. And I probably should have done that before, but if you don't individually know one of these ladies, I would encourage you to get to know them. Obviously, all of us have been affected through the ravaged disease of cancer. But one thing about these ladies, even though they're fighting this horrible disease, and it's changed their lives in ways that they would never have wanted, they still celebrate the good things. They celebrate the life that they do have. They love their children, and they want to provide and give to them. And through your guys' efforts tonight, they're going to be able to continue to be moms even though they're battling this horrible disease at different stages. And many of our mothers and Singleton moms are at stage 4 when they come to us. And so it's a very bittersweet, tough time. But know that these ladies are strong and that they are celebrating life. Give them a big hand. Corey, thank you so much.
Wow. I'm falling in love with this guy right here. Fantastic, Darren.
Thank you.
That was just beautiful. And well, I appreciate your guiding us through that wonderful couple of minutes. And thank you all so much for your giving tonight. Now, each year, Singleton Moms recognizes an organization or a company for their outstanding volunteerism and their fundraising and just all-around support for Singleton Mom's mission. And so, to present this prestigious award, and it is a great one, it's the Giving Hands Award. And to present it is the newest member of the Singleton Moms team. Please welcome Singleton Moms Fund Development Officer, Heather Zamora. Heather, come on up.
Good evening. Tonight I'm here to honor one of the organizations which help us do our work. Here at Singleton Moms, we believe it takes a village to provide hope and help single parents with cancer. Service King is an important part of Singleton Moms Village, and we're here to acknowledge them this evening. Singleton Moms takes great pride in delivering personalized services to the moms and dads that we serve, but definitely we couldn't do it alone. In order to provide our programs to our parents, we need funding and volunteers. We also need to build community awareness so that more and more people find out about Singleton Moms. and what we do. As a community awareness grows, we get more donations, more volunteers, and more parents learn about us and request our services. Service King Collision Repair Centers was founded in Dallas, Texas in 1976. Today, Service King has grown to become a leader in the collision repair industry and the largest employee-owned paint and body accident repair network in the country. Service King operates more than 200 stores in 21 states across the country. Service King has been expanding plans of being in every state in the next 10 years. We were thrilled and honored to have been chosen as the charity of choice for their first Arizona golf tournament in Scottsdale. They had a great turnout, fun games, great food, and an exciting live auction. Service King was able to raise $25,000 for Singleton moms. I'd like to close with a quote from Bob Hope. Bob Hope said, "If you haven't got charity in your heart, you have had the worst kind of trouble. Heart trouble, excuse me. I am pleased to say that this organization is filled with people with big and healthy hearts and generous spirits. Service King was not able to make it tonight, so we have a short video of Rachel Huffless accepting the award yesterday."
Good evening. My name is Rachel Huffless, and I am the Director of Business Development for the Western United States for Service King Collision Repair Centers.
And I'm Samantha Soto, the Regional Business Development Manager here in the Southwest U.S.
We feel honored to be a part of this special event tonight and to receive this award from Singleton Moms. Service King chose Singleton Moms as their 2014 beneficiary for our charity golf tournament here in the Phoenix market. Cancer is very near and dear to our hearts here at the Service King family, and we wanted to make sure that our golf tournament directly impacted a local charity. We were able to raise $25,000 for Singleton Moms.
We are super excited to announce that moving forward in 2015, we will actually continue our partnership with Singleton Moms, and they will be the beneficiary moving forward for this year's charity golf tournament as well. Thank you so much again for this award.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Singleton Moms Board President, Yolanda White.
Yolanda, we're so glad to see you. And the two of you together in all this red, it's just such dynamite. I wanted everyone to get a look at this. And Heather, if you would, please step to the front there. We got to see these shoes. Oh, that's what we're talking about. All right, now let's get off the stage.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. In 2004, before Singleton Moms existed as an entity, it was a concept. It was a simple concept of supporting each other through life struggles. The well-known phrase, "It takes a village to raise a family," became words to live by when Michelle Singleton was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 32. She had 4 children. While she was receiving treatment, Michelle's friends and family stepped up to help her, cook meals, pay bills, and provide their dear friend the support she needed with her young children. When Michelle passed away after a 15-month-long battle of cancer, the legacy of community support she instilled in her friends remained. With passion and motivation to support those desperately in need, they reached out to hospitals, treatment centers to find others like Michelle. They spreaded the word of their mission, and they made their presence in the community. Through the years, Singleton Moms' vision of being the village that raises a family out of the desperate and despair has endured. The legacy of Michelle carries forward. The fight goes on. Singleton Moms' Executive Director has embodied the mission to provide emotional and household support to all those in need. Her humble spirit and dedication to the people she serves in the community she has created has resulted in the organization that welcomes everyone's contribution. I am sure she did not know what she was getting herself into when she decided to venture into the world of nonprofit. Nonetheless, she lives and works with patience and grace. The delicate balance of acceptance and direction that it takes to be a leader comes naturally. She leads in a way that empowers everyone who wants to contribute. Please welcome Singleton Moms, Executive Director and founding member, Jody Farley Behrens.
Thank you. Thank you. That always feels amazing. Everybody should have that happen to them at some time. Get like 200 people in a room and have them, stand up. That's very kind of you. Thank you for being here this evening, and thank you for giving Singleton Moms the ability to continue to serve our mission. It is an honor and a privilege. I won't cry, but I will. You know that. I'm so excited to have the opportunity to spend this incredible evening with all of you. And I would like to take a moment to thank a few amazing Singleton Mom supporters that we are proud to call our friends and sponsors of this year's Giving Hands Ball Gala. Woo. Talking Stick Resort, Royal Neighbors of America, Denise Miller Family Trust, Brian Long with Oz Realty, Randy Bingham with Randy's Vision Photography, and Bad Girls Do Good Things. Your sponsorship of this event and of Singleton Moms throughout the year is an incredible gift. Thank you for believing in us. We have been tremendously blessed, not only to have so many community members recognize the needs of the parents we serve, but who have additionally stepped up to the plate to help is unbelievably inspirational. I would like to thank my board of directors, Yolanda White, Mariah Buckley, Tony Dufresne, Linda Allen, Janet Moore, Chris Perrick, Kathleen Davis, and Josh Hebert. I am extremely grateful to each of you. It is a lot of work to sit on a board for an organization that is in constant motion and in need of board members that are expected to roll up their sleeves and help get the work done. Additionally, Singleton Moms has the most incredible staff, if I do say so myself. Anne, Keely, Heather, and Nicole, I feel extremely blessed to have you as my support team. Ginny Rowe, Denise Miller, and Linda Allen. You may not be official staff members, but your dedication to Singleton Moms, thanks a lot, Corey, I appreciate it. Your dedication and talent that you have brought to this organization makes us shine. I am so grateful to be on this journey and collaborating with each of you. And a huge, gigantic thank you to our Giving Hands Gala committee members, Denise Miller, Ellen McManus, Kimberly Russell, Robin Prince, Carl Skates, and Beth Cochran. I truly appreciate the collective effort that you put into making tonight incredible for everyone here. I am such a lucky girl. The best people I have ever met are in this room tonight, and it's very special. They are both Singleton parents and those who support them as stewards of this organization. Truly, this room is filled with the most incredible humans. Thanks to the love, dedication, patience, and support of so many of you and those who are only here with us in spirit, Singleton Moms has been able to continue to grow, slow yet steady, over the past 8 years. I realize as a growing organization, we have a long way to go before we have the ability to support all single parents with cancer through their difficult journey. However, one thing is certain: we will never sacrifice the quality and unique one-on-one care that sets us apart and is so important to the families we serve. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "It is one of the most beautiful compensations of life that no one can sincerely try to help another without helping himself." It is my sincere hope that each of you has felt as fortunate as I do every day from the support you have given to our Singleton families. I have often been asked what motivates me to continue on this path. The simplest answer is the families we serve. As you have seen this evening, the families that we serve are remarkable. They are inspirational beyond words. Sure, there is no denying the need for practical day-to-day support while fighting a life-threatening illness. That goes without saying. It is the courage and strength to persevere, to fight the challenges they face, that is sincerely amazing. We are moved by each and every one of the families we meet. We are motivated by them to strengthen our mission year after year. Over the past 8 years, I have discovered a completely different perspective in life and in time, and in the importance of consciously creating memories for my kids and for my family. It's about being present in those moments that are so precious, so that time does not pass me by. I find myself staring at my children more often and watching them breathe when they sleep, watching their smiles and their laughter and their pure abandon. For you as parents, you know the moment when a child is having so much fun that you can see all sanity vanish from their eyes and they lose their minds for a brief moment. I love that and have recognized these simple moments so much more and more over the past 8 years than I ever did before. It is a gift. I am immensely proud of the organization Singleton Moms has become. I am especially proud of the family atmosphere that has been created. To watch the excitement it brings to my 7-year-old attend a Bare Necessities Day, or the intensity and responsibility my 13-year-old daughter takes on when organizing the meals in the Singleton Moms freezers by protein before we distribute them. And the fact that all of our volunteers and supporters can bring their children for this same kind of experience, to share with our children the joy of giving from the heart. This brings me so much joy. We are a family, we are a village, and we are making an incredible impact on our community. Time is precious. At times, it is unbelievable to think about the adversity that so many of our parents are faced with every day. It is truly unimaginable and a testament to the courage of single parents with cancer that they can continue to be a positive and driving force in their children's lives while being faced with their own humanity is tremendous. It is a tremendous burden to carry. But for them, it is not an option. They must go on. They must fight for themselves and their children. It puts everything in perspective. If Singleton Moms is able to relieve just a fraction of the insurmountable stress that has become a normal day in these families' lives, then we are not only providing support that is necessary, but that is natural. Giving is natural. Giving to those who you can identify with or who could be part of your family, is as easy as breathing. This is why we do what we do, and it is what motivates and drives Singleton moms. It is natural. Strength, hope, healing, and support is the life force of this organization. No single parent with cancer should ever have to walk this journey alone, and Singleton moms cannot provide them with the support they need without all of you. It is a collaborative effort that no one person can provide. It truly takes a village. I hope that you have all had a terrific evening so far. Got dancing later. Thank you for sharing it with Singleton moms. Again, thank you, Talking Stick, for supporting this event and providing a wonderful experience for everyone here tonight. In parting, my wish for all of you is that you spend the next 525,600 minutes in true appreciation for what they are, a gift filled with purpose and endless possibilities. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Well, she's one of the humblest women that we know. Thank you, Jody. Darren, have you ever walked off the stage while people were still standing and clapping for you?
Not like that.
No.
How about
I stay up until the last person sits down.
How fortunate to have a friend like Jody.
Isn't she great? Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we're here to, we're going to be wrapping things up soon. We're going to be dancing soon as well. But we've got just a few more things to talk about, and I know you're going to want to know about them. One of those, it's kind of new for us this year, sustainable monthly donations. Now, they're essential to all nonprofit organizations. Everyone needs them, and they can really be the backbone of an organization because they're you can count on it every month. You know what that number is going to be. And so here in 2015, Singleton Moms is expanding its Gimme 5 program. Tell us about that.
Yes, we have the Gimme 5 program, but one of the things we want to focus on is the Grand Promise. This allows us, if over the next year we can get at least 100 of us, either us here or friends, and I just want to announce that call to auction, we want to be the first participants in the Grand Promise, which is, if you sign up, it's $84 a month, which is less than most people spend at Starbucks.
Preach it.
And for that, you'll become a Grand Promise keeper, and you'll receive a medallion, which we're working on. And then we also have a Hope Guardian. If you would like to sign up for that tonight, you can. You can use these cards, which are out there. And this allows Jody and the board and the staff, because we have many moms that we still are not able to help just due to funding. And so if we have a sustainable funding effort, then we're able to do that. So like I said, Jody, we want to be the first ones to sign up for Grand Promise. And that's a $84 a month donation, which works out to be $1,000 a year. And if you would like to participate in the Grand Promise tonight, before you leave, just let our good friends at Auction Event Services know as you check out, okay? Deal? All right. So you have to skip one Starbucks. So, and I want you guys to give yourself a big hand. Just in sheer donation and collective giving, we raised over $14,000. That's a big deal. So next year, invite your friends that can give twice as much as you, and we'll outdo that. All right, who wants to know who won the beautiful bracelet? Diane, do you have that bracelet? All right. We have drawn the winner for our bling raffle. So if you didn't win the bracelet, you still get to go home with a nice blinky ring. All right? I tell you, you guys are a great crowd. Great crowd. All right, and the winner is bidder number 2, 9, 6. Kathy Tussle. Come on up, Kathy. Get your bracelet. You bet. And thank you for everybody who bought a raffle ticket.
It's like our prom.
Wow. Hey, how about everybody give Corey a big hand? Has he been phenomenal or what? All right. That's all right.
We need someone who can see.
Oh my God, you've been wearing it, so it's used?
It's slightly used.
Oh my God.
Well, we can't get it off your wrist, but we've got ways.
We do.
Well, congratulations on your big win.
How about
Did you
a
have
big
any
hand
idea
right
what
there?
happened?
No.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I never went.
Winning is best.
I am like, oh my God.
Oh,
yeah.
gosh. Oh, here we are.
Oh, okay. Step back. Come on, step back.
I don't know. We can hold it all day long.
I like a weatherman.
Corey's never
There we
found
go.
a camera he
Oh,
doesn't
here we go.
like.
I can smell them from about 200 yards.
There is not a camera that Corey does not like.
Congratulations. Wow. Oh, and while I'm still riding this crest of this internet fame, before the end of the night, I work alone, kid.
Go ahead, have a seat. You won. You won. Your time in the sun is over. How about giving her a big hand one more time? You bet. That's a big deal, winning this bracelet. All right, Corey, you going to wrap it up?
Oh, no,
for us?
I just wanted to say, it doesn't matter. All right. We've got someone to bring up who's got a brief presentation that I know you're going to love. You're going to love it a lot, in fact. And she's a Singleton mom, and her name is Valerie Mattingly. And Valerie, are you out here? As you make your way to the stage, let everyone know that you'll be talking about the Suzanne Balafas Ebanks Giving Back Award. Hello.
Hello.
Take it away.
And first we're going to take a moment to watch this memorial video.
$525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love.
Singleton Moms has brought me to a new community that I never knew about. As far as the support, they've just been fantastic throughout this journey.
For every moment we shared, these brave women's memories will forever burn bright, lighting the path and guiding the Singleton Moms mission.
Unless you've been there, it's tough to imagine the difficulties a family faces when they're presented with the diagnosis of cancer. When you factor in the added hardship of being a single parent and trying to raise a family in a society full of everyday challenges, the thought becomes overwhelming. That is where Singleton Moms Seeds of Strength support group becomes an important part of our ability to provide the emotional support we strive to offer. Seeds of Strength is a unique group of parents who can relate to the challenges and fears of raising a family while living with cancer. They confide in each other, find strength in each other, and lean on each other when they cannot stand on their own. As Seeds of Strength is a self-run group, it relies on the very people it is serving to keep it running. Every year, we award a parent who has taken on a leadership role to help maintain and grow this group, showing great efforts and outreach to new parents, coordinating gatherings, which is no easy task, and engaging new families to become a part of our Singleton family. This year, the Giving Back Award goes to a very special lady whose loving spirit is felt by all she encounters.
She is a vibrant single mother of 5 vibrant children. She is hardworking. She is a hardworking full-time student who is full of energy and life. She is a sister in the fight to overcome cancer, and she is a friend. This beautiful woman is a survivor. She is patient and kind, compassionate and non-judgmental. She is a true advocate for the greater good. We feel so blessed that she has come into our lives and has shown all of us how to be strong through our struggles, to be positive through our pain, and to turn such a difficult experience like cancer into an amazing opportunity to touch people's lives so beautifully. Thank you, Tekla Holloway, for making a difference for so many. I'm honored to present you with the 2015 Suzanne Ebanks Valafest Giving Back Award.
You guys got what I'm supposed to say up here? Can I read some? Oh my God. Thank you. You guys have been such a blessing. I am shaking right now. This is. Woo. I'm seriously shocked, seriously. Someone at the table was like, "Is it you?" I'm like, "No, it ain't me." Not this year, but I've never won anything. Like, I feel like the Grammys or an Oscar. I feel so good. I thank you guys at Singleton Mom, the whole staff. This has been amazing because, like Kara, I am not a person that asks for help. So it was hard for me to even call and find out about it. Actually, my daughter found out about it, and she told me to call, and I said no, and she called and started the application and everything. And you guys have been such a blessing to all of the mothers. We all have children, and any parent in here or anybody that wants to be a parent, you know that your kids are your life, and you will give up everything and anything for them. And then to be sick, it's a little more pressure. And then to be struggling financially, that's a little more pressure. And then to have to find out you have to have surgery or chemo or radiation, I mean, it just keeps piling on. And to have an organization that doesn't ask you a lot of questions. They want the bare minimum, and they want to help you as much as they can. And for them to do it from the heart, like, it's not nice, nasty, and it's not fake. It's amazing. It's what it is. It's truly amazing. And I pray that none of you have to experience it. Cancer, that is, because I wouldn't even say the word when I found out that I had it. I would say the C word, you know, or, you know, that thing that the doctor says. But they were such a support. My caseworker was Yolanda, and she would come and bring me food and set up for my carpet to get clean. And it just blew my mind, because I was used to organizing that stuff for other people, you know, at my church. And to have someone do it for you is the most humbling experience. And I'm talking a long time. See, I think I'm at church. Can you tell? Where's the collection offerings? Please pass the basket. Anyways, seriously, on a serious note, I laugh, I have to joke to keep from crying because it's overwhelming. Okay, so then, you know, we have the SOS moms, and we all get together once a month, and what you're doing tonight helps us get together once a month. And some of us cry, and some of us laugh, and I tell jokes, and you know, some is upset. We talk about different treatments everyone's getting and how did you get through it. So it's a really like bonding time where you can just, if you're pissed off about it, you can be pissed off and not have to explain that I'm irritated and I don't feel good and I'm hungry and I can't eat. Whew, that was a lot. And I'm serious, it just takes a lot out of you, you know, and to be able to be with women that aren't judging you and just love you a lot and know you crazy sometimes. Yep, and sometimes you're depressed and sometimes you don't feel like being bothered, and they're still there to love you. And the organization is also there to give us the funds to go see a movie and go to dinner, and to get to see each other in our lowest state and in our happiest state, and to still be involved, because we have some people, it's hard to be back involved or remain or stay involved if you're feeling better and you know that your sister isn't feeling better. But I tell you, we pray for each other, we encourage each other, and I'm gonna sit down because this is getting a little long. Thank you.
Wait, don't go anywhere yet. I hope one of I hope one of Tekla's friends can grab a camera. I know you're sitting over at one of these tables. You continue to, doesn't matter what you say, just start moving your mouth and showing your beautiful smile. Get a picture of this beautiful screen. You look like $1 million up there. Say the alphabet. We don't care what you're saying, but get some pictures there. Oh, yeah. I like the hand up. It's a very nice look. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, you don't need me in the shot. That's this is your moment. But Tekla, congratulations, and thanks for meaning so much to so many people. Oh boy, I love this room. It's so full of hope and enthusiasm and love. You folks are terrific. It's really just one of my most favorite nights of the whole year. And we're so glad that you joined us for this red carpet evening tonight. Pretty soon you're going to be dancing to the sounds of This Ain't L.A. Yeah. They're hot, they're young, they're very impressive. You're going to love the sound that they throw down. And they'll be coming out to bring out our moms for that Mom's First Dance, as we call it. And it gets, well, you've seen it before. It gets crazy. There's some raising the roof. There's some of this. Sometimes there's a lot of that. Anything could happen out there. So for all of you also who were lucky enough to walk away from this evening as a winning bidder, thank you very much. Checkout is open now out in the, is it the foyer? Is the foyer. It doesn't matter to me. Anyway, that's where you pay. With all of that aside, oh, by the way, if you want a picture with me, and I'm not saying it's a requirement, but don't worry about running up to me and doing it. It's fine with me. I love it. When it stops happening, then I'll start worrying. But I'd be glad to do so. So thank you all for coming. We will see each and every one of you next year. Good night, everybody.